What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get the Salvage Yard. Now, you don't learn these plans by default. You have to do a quest line to get them, and a quest line can either start in a Pinch Whistle Gearworks in Spires of Iraq, or in your garrison that sends you over there. Now, if you're Horde, it's a slightly different area, but it's somewhere in your garrison, and you can just go right down to the same place and start it out. Now, one complaint that I had with my my Molten Front guide that I did is I didn't show the entire quest line. I assumed it would be pretty much obvious, but some people got confused, and so what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to actually go through every single quest, and we're just going to go through the entire thing. It's going to be no problem. And so anyway, but for the people that can kind of get it, without having to see the whole thing, the Pinch Whistle Gearworks, this is where you need to be. And there's going to be 3 quests here, 2 from like these 2 people that give you the quest. And I'm going to show you guys the 3rd quest in just a second here. And you pick up these 3 quests, and I'm going to speed this up. It's not like this is going to take like an hour or anything like that. But this is pretty much the quest line you have to go through. And as you can see, that's where I am on the map. That's where you need to be to start this quest. And you pretty much go through this entire quest line. And the guy that I'm about to go right by here, the guy on the right, he's the 3rd quest. I was supposed to pick that up, but I didn't even know, right? Because this is my first time doing it too. And so I'm going to speed up this video for the most part and kind of show you guys pretty much just the way I did it. But if you don't need to see the whole quest line, just know that you have to do this quest line in the Spires of Iraq. And at the end of it, it will reward you with the follower. Actually, yeah, it will reward you with a follower and also the plans for the Salvage Yard. I guess like in the meantime, I'll tell you guys pretty much if you don't really know what the Salvage Yard is. Now, what is the Salvage Yard? The Salvage Yard is like it's a small building. You guys know what you can have 3 small buildings, 2 medium, and 2 large buildings in level 3 garrison. And so anyway, you want to have your 2 small buildings be your profession buildings. And so like if you're an I'm a blacksmith and an engineer, and so I go get the forge and I get like the engineering place. And pretty much like after that, like I was like, I don't know which one should I pick. Well, the Salvage Yard should be your default choice, and the reason for that is that every single time one of your followers completes a mission, it's going to give them a chance to give you a chance to receive a little bag of stuff. And in that bag of stuff, there can be a lot of different things. There can be like epic items, there can be follower upgrade stuff, and that's what you're really looking for, because your followers are going to be very instrumental in actually helping you level up and get geared up for raiding. If you guys are watching this video towards the beginning of the expansion, raiding starts, I think it's like on December 2nd. And so anyway, this is going to really help you get ready and get prepared to raid and all the other stuff too. And so it's very important that you're kind of ready for that. And the Salvage Yard helps you get ready for that because it equips your followers to do missions that require a certain item level, and it gives them a higher chance of completing them. And so some of those missions, like one of my buddies, he had a mission, I think it was like the other day, and he got a 645 weapon for himself, like not for a follower or anything. He got that weapon for himself. And so that's fucking amazing. And honestly, guys, like that's really, really important, and it's very instrumental. The Salvage Yard can be very instrumental in helping you gear up and keep getting gear. Also, there are chances to get quests that are like missions, I guess you could say, for your followers. They can reward you with like mythic level gear once you start doing heroic high mall. And so it's very, very important, again, guys, to make sure that you're always doing these. The missions are very important, and so the Salvage Yard kind of makes it easier for your garrison followers to complete the missions, and also just other stuff in general. And you can get like a bunch of like in one of the bags I got like a stack of herbs, and so that's pretty cool. I've only had the Salvage Yard, as I said, guys. I recorded this like I think it was like last night, and I've only gotten like a few missions done with like all the Salvage Yard stuff. And to get the level 2 version of the Salvage Yard, all you have to do is buy the plans, like from the vendor, the plan vendor, and I'm going to show that in the video at the end. But either way, it's very simple and easy to do. These quest line, like I assume that you'll probably need to be like at least like 96 to do it, and so if you're not 96, like you're probably gonna have a little bit of trouble like actually picking up the quest, because Spires of Iraq is a level 96 zone. Another thing that's kind of important, I kind of want to let you guys know, I'm not really an expert with like the garrison followers stuff. Like I would say I know about 25% of everything that I should know for garrison followers. And so if that's why I don't really want to go out and put too much information out there in terms of like what followers are best or anything like that, because I'm not entirely sure. But what I do know is this is how you get the Salvage Yard, and the Salvage Yard should definitely be one of your 3 buildings, a small building. Even if you're probably not raiding, you might still want to have it because you can send your followers on missions and it gives you a bunch of stuff anyway. And so it's really important to have this done. Total time like that this took me to do was probably like 25 minutes. And so you should definitely be able to set aside 25 minutes and get this done. I mean, if you can't set aside 25 minutes to get this done, I'm pretty sure that you're not really in a position to give a fuck what kind of garrison buildings you have now. But either way, I kind of enjoy doing this. Like I always like getting like the mixed bags of stuff. But main reason I like that is whenever I get an item that I want. When I don't get an item I want, I don't like getting the mixed bags. As you can see, there's a quest right there that I needed to have, and you put down that plunger, and then you pretty much fly around, be like, take basically a victory lap around the I don't know, like whatever you destroyed. I have no idea why you destroyed that. I guess like the goblins are pissed off, or the gnomes are pissed off with the goblins. I have no idea. Maybe they're all. I think actually they're all goblins. And so yeah, I really have no idea. And so anyway, here we are, and turning in the quest here, and here you go. And there's you learn the salvage art, and then you also get the follower. So that's pretty nice, level 97. And so anyway, you can just go ahead and learn this right now. And as I said before, the level 2 plans are just at the Garrison vendor anyway. And so anyway, guys, that's really all it takes to get the salvage art. Very important. You want to get this as soon as possible and get that going so you can kind of start gearing up your followers and get them ready to do better missions. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I got. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.